Kurwa, nie kurwa. Elena! Oh, look at those shoes. Oh my god. Lena.
Good afternoon, class of 2015. Professors, overly emotional parents, annoying little brothers and sisters, grandparents, and people who just accidentally walked in thinking there's a news game here today. This is the first time that I'm giving such an important speech. I would like to start by saying that this is a huge honor for you all to be here listening to me. Thank you for giving me the chance to represent Lcc International University graduates today. A chance I now plan to take full advantage of. This speech is lovingly entitled Life in Lcc Wear. We all know that warm, safe, familiar feeling of our Lcc hoodies. 80% of cotton, 20% of polyester, pretty washed in tears of school tyranny. For a long time now, that has been our identity, that enabled us to have a certain unity, togetherness. Sometimes that was only a piece of clothing that stayed clean throughout the final week. It was in those clothes that I learned marketing, finance, and most of accounting. However, it always had higher purpose than hiding cheat sheets under its long sleeves. It has given us something that nobody will physically miss, but the familiarity and security we will always keep in our hearts. I believe I was chosen to be a speaker at today's graduation ceremony because of one quality that I had that won the hearts of my fellow peers. I'm an average Lcc student. I thought, finally, our time has come, and let the voices of the average be heard today. For far too long, the voices of the average have been drowned in the sea of unique individuals, great leaders, and honorary students. We, the average students, prove that thinking outside the box is an excessive luxury. We, the average, who have continued to prove that procrastination and lack of concern can be the way of life. This is the speech for the student who has never seen extra credit as an opportunity. The same student who still believes that one day there will be 2-page accounting exams. This speech is worth it for the professor who understands that Wikipedia is a reliable source and a great invention of all times, while targeting is not. This speech is for the parent who proudly told to everyone they know and don't know that their kid went to study abroad. The point is, we all come to Lcc International University knowing little of what we will become, but we will live knowing who we are, and that is the gift to be treasured and remembered. In Lcc, I learned that you don't receive respect, you earn it, and you are not given opportunity, you fight for it. And if anybody tries to tell you different, they are lying. Today represents the beginning of all of us, and I encourage you to be thankful. Thanks to our literature professors. Without you, this speech wouldn't exist, and I certainly wouldn't be literate enough to read it. Thank you, business professors. Now we're over-prepared for the real work of gazelles and lions. As we look ahead into the future, don't forget the lessons of the past. Remember people that aspire to achieve greatness. Any Kinderlehrer, Jason Dicey, Nicki Minaj, Well, that brings me to my final point. Rather than saying something bad or lyric about Lcc International University that made a T-shaped journey of our lives, I want to leave you all with the quote from my personal hero. In the memorial words of William James Adams from the Black Eyed Peas, I get a feeling that tonight is gonna be a good night.
She's
I
my
don't think
baby.
I've heard a speech with the name Eric Hinderleiter, Jason Giese, Nicki Minaj, and Ricky Spears in the same line. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a wonderful average.